about that. Now, this is a song. Wait, that's not the right song. I had it on the right song. That's not the right song. There it is. And this is a song that a coworker of mine told me to check out, so I figured I would do a reaction to it. Her and I were discussing some music and how it touches us in different ways, and this was one of those that she told me I needed to check out because of some things that happened in my life. So let's give it a listen and check it out. Suicide is 10th leading cause of death in the United States for all ages. Depression affects 20. Very true, very true.
Another missed call from you. I know that you done lost your mind. Another missed call from you. I know that you are not alright. Another missed call from you right out the blue. Ooh, that's a new record for you. My golly, who knew you had it in you? Jealousy was a place far away that you never had been to. But now you knee deep in that shit, catching feelings off YouTube. And he said, she said you knew, but that shit ain't factual. You snooping through all of my phones and laptops, you do that shit tactical. My God, you like James Bond in the 80s. I spy with my little eye, you really brazy. But I've been nuts my whole damn life, so what's a few new loose screws to a dude that's...
Sounds like he's talking about a fan turned into a relationship, which I can't relate to that, but you know, I have heard that it's not good to get into relationships with people who find you on the internet and just like your content, which is what it sounds a lot like he's talking about here. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Little eye, you really brazy, but I've been nuts my whole damn life, so what's a few new loose screws to a dude that's really crazy? But lately I've been calling you baby and loving you maybe, so why the fuck you change it all up? You detrimental, had to hang it all up, but you still think I'm out here
talking about how she's acting crazy, but he's really crazy. And I mean, that can be one of many things. He talks about it a lot in his music. I'm trying to pause a little more because of some copyright issues I've had, which I'm probably going to get with this one as well, because I waited well over a minute to pause for the first time. Anyways, let's check it.
And loving you maybe, so why the fuck you change it all up? You detrimental, had to hang it all up, but you still think I'm out here active, so you fuck it all up. You got them high heels on to cover up your low confidence. You attracted to my hustle but envy my accomplishments. I swear you're like a hamburger that's perfectly made, but later on I find out you taste kinda bland without condiments. It's all love, babe, you just...
High heels on to conceal your low self or your low confidence. Swear you're like a hamburger that's perfectly made, but you taste pretty bland without all the condiments. God damn. Like, I know this is a song about suicide, like that was made clear at the beginning with the suicide help deal. But this, just damn.
Cover up your low confidence. You attracted to my hustle but envy my accomplishments. I swear you're like a hamburger that's perfectly made, but later on I find out you taste kinda bland without condiments. It's all love, babe, you just missing on something. When I show up late you think I'm kissing on something. I swear this shit's draining, need to check out the plumbing. The more you try to chase me, it's the faster I'm running. Another missed call from you. I know that you done lost your mind. Another missed call from you. I know that you are not alright. For real.
After thinking about it a little more, it sounds almost like while he did get into a relationship with, it may not be a fan per se, and this may not even be coming from personal experience on his end, but it almost sounds like you see those memes like he's probably out talking with his hoes, what he's really doing, and he's just like fucking playing video games or something. But that almost sounds like what that first verse was talking about, was he's got this success and this chick is fucking going crazy thinking he's out fucking all these other girls, when in reality he's trying to decompress, trying to be a man, and just kind of, it's hard to explain. But as men, we do need that time alone to decompress, get our feelings out there. We don't handle it in situations the best. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm kind of rambling here. I'm sorry.
Damn, I mean I really ain't do shit. I never cheated once, I really wish that you knew this. For you to get all heated over made up illusions got me thinking it's deeper than an intimate movement. You got insecurities that come from your past. Your daddy never gave you love, so when he did it ain't last. Your mother always tried to shame you cause your beauty caused jealousy. You never...
And just kicking off the second verse, it's exactly what I went back and thought it was. The jealousy caused by misillusions. And that is the downfall of so many things.
Come from your past. Your daddy never gave you love, so when he did it ain't last. Your mother always tried to shame you cause your beauty caused jealousy. You never got to grow up, but that glow up was heavenly. Fuck your daddy for the pain that he caused you. Fuck your mama for the baggage she brought you. Fuck myself for the body I bought you. Who was I to ever think that body hide all your flaws? Bipolar love got you...
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, and that's the sign of a real man, like somebody who doesn't really care will take up for your mom, take up for your dad, whatever. Hey, you know, they did the best they could, but a real motherfucker will take up for you.
Baggage she brought you. Fuck myself for the body I bought you. Who was I to ever think that body hide all your flaws? Bipolar love got you playing these mind games. Alcohol is poison when you mix it with my brain. I try to give you love but you're not in the right mind frame. Call out to God instead of calling out my name. One missed call turns to 3 missed calls, turns to 10 missed calls. Got 100 missed calls from you. Whoever pays the bill, I wish them the best. You should be sponsored by Verizon for the time you invest. Another missed call.
I feel that one completely. I mean, not necessarily all the missed calls, but yeah. I don't do well mixed with alcohol, and I've warned many people this. Somebody found that out the hard way. I cut that out, or tried to cut that out completely, because I've realized that alcohol does nothing but accelerates issues where you can't be adults about things.
From you, I know that you done lost your mind. Another missed call from you. I know that you are not alright. Yeah. A couple months go by and the calls slow down, so now I'm kinda getting used to you not being around. I started moving on, dating women who from out of town. Bad bitch with her hair like brown. You went blind, but that shit is irrelevant to this statement. I hope that you find love that's full of patience. I hope that you feel peace instead of anxious. I hope
Hoping the best for her. Even though he's moving on, he's hoping the best for her, where she can't seem to move on. Now, I'm not even gonna get into that. I was in a very dark place, could not move on. Like, couldn't see myself with anybody other than somebody. And came close to taking my own life. But no, I just wish the best for that person.
to this statement. I hope that you find love that's full of patience. I hope that you feel peace instead of anxious. I hope you find the confidence to lead you to greatness. I saw your homegirl when I was shopping at Target. I acted like I didn't see, but she saw me walking. I shouldn't have, but what do you know? We started talking. I shouldn't have, but what do you know? I asked how you've been. She switched up her entire demeanor. She told me you've been battling addiction, go figure. She said you contemplated but ain't pull on the trigger. Yeah, it's probably from the breakup, but I think it's much bigger. The very next day I get a text from your number. I guess your homegirl mentioned our encounter. You tell me that it's you and hope your text ain't a bother. You just wanted to catch up, I guess, but I ain't reply. Couple days go by and now I'm seeing you call. I'm thinking here we go again and now I'm feeling involved. So
I can relate to that. You know, I've ran into many of my ex's friends, work with quite a few of them. Never really mention her per se, but it's always, anytime she does get mentioned, it's nothing but good light. I think the worst that has come out about her and I when I'm talking with people at work is, you know, we were just not right for each other. We brought out the worst in each other, and I truly believe that. You know, I truly believe that when her and I got together, it was, or when you got her and I together, it was just, on the outside it was fine, but on the inside we were the worst possible versions of ourselves.
you just wanted to catch up, I guess, but I ain't reply. Couple days go by and now I'm seeing you call. I'm thinking here we go again and now I'm feeling involved. So I ignore it all. Block your number, now my problem is solved. Goodbye friend, I wish you luck with it all. Another missed call, for real, from you. I know that you done lost your mind. Another missed call from you. I know that you are not alright. Another missed call from you. I know that you done lost your mind. Another missed call from you. I know that you are not alright.
Let's read this. Damn it. If that would get off the screen, that would be lovely. Alright, there we go. Dear Evan, I know you probably think my random call was an attempt to get back with you in hopes of rekindling our relationship, but in all honesty, you were the only voice that I felt could save me from tonight. Even though it's been almost a year, you are the one voice I needed to hear in order to keep going. That voice never answered. The last thing I want is for you to feel responsible because you are not, but without you, I'm useless in this world. Without you, the world is no more. I love you, and I'll forever be grateful for the good times we shared. Goodbye, friend. Sincerely, Rachel. God damn. I really enjoyed that. I'm wondering how true it was, if there was any truth to the song, or if it was just something that was written and, you know, not necessarily just written, but something that came from the heart, because so many things like that do happen. It's very, wow. So in the beginning I said, you know, it came from us talking about music and something from my past. It wasn't my ex that I was referring to when I was talking about that. Back in 2018, my brother committed suicide. My brother wanted to see me the night that he did it. He wanted that one last night with me. And I chose not to go. I'd worked a 12-hour shift, if not longer. I don't even remember at this point. Worked open to close that day at KFC. I was opening cook, closing manager, and I couldn't deal with it. I knew he had been drinking and didn't want to deal with the fight that I knew would inevitably break out. So I didn't go. And I regret it every day. So I beg everybody, if you're watching at this point, if you know that a family member is going through a hard time, if you know that a family member is battling depression, even if you don't think that they're going to do it, that they're going to do anything to hurt themselves, do all you can to help them. That's all the time I got for right now. I will see you all in the next video.